When I started at my company that I'm at now, I was an intern. I was a summer intern. And I did the biggest mistake ever as an intern, I know. I looked through the files on my team's private drive, and I saw a folder named intern. Folders intern. So I clicked on it. and I saw all of the resumes of all the people who had submitted applications for the position I got as the intern. So then, of course, I'm just like, now I'm going to sit through and read all these resumes. Exactly. So I'm like reading these resumes. Some of the resumes are of people I actually know. And so I'm like, okay. So I'm looking through the resumes and I'm like, man, these people are amazing. Like they had 4.0s. They actually included their GPA on the resume, whereas I did not. Exactly. I did not. No. They were honors. They actually had worked in the industry that I was working in at the time as an intern, even though I had known nothing about it. They seemed like a shoe-in for the position.
Oh my God.
And I'm sitting there reading these things and I'm like, so why did I get picked? And through the entire internship, I'm like working really hard. I'm trying to prove myself, like prove that whatever choice they made the right one. But in the back of my mind, I'm still asking myself, why did you pick me? Why me? Why me?
Why?
I still want to ask them to this day. 3 years later, I still want to ask, but I'm not going to because every time I come close to asking, I'm like, but you already know the answer. Why not me? That's just literally what I came to.
That's a better question.
Why not me? And so I thought about that when it comes to my relationships. I thought about it when it comes to meeting certain people or going after certain opportunities. Why not me? Why not? And so I had to shift my mindset from like trying to compare myself to other people and saying, oh man, they should have gotten this. Why did I get it? And it's not even a way of asking like, why did I get it in like a curiosity? It's more of a discouraging way, like a disbelief. Like, why did I get it?
deserve this.
Exactly. I don't deserve this. So I stopped asking myself that question. When I stopped asking about my relationships, especially when I met my girlfriend, it was just like, I literally asked for a whole year when we first started dating, why is she dating me? Like, why?
That's so funny because I always thought, like, of course she'd be with Kate.
Interesting. But from my point of view, it was just like, really? Is she sure? Is she really sure? And luckily I wasn't, I didn't tell myself, luckily.
You didn't project that.
I didn't project it. Exactly. I didn't push away. I didn't fully believe that I didn't deserve it. But had I fully believed, why me? Then I'm pretty sure I would have pushed away every good thing that was coming my way at that time in my life.
Mm.
So, yeah. I was just like, man.
That's powerful.
That's
powerful.
So I guess I'm going to start doing that more. So, like, recently my boss tapped me to be like, okay, you're going with us to France. And I was just like, really? But then I was like,
I'm sitting here like, why not me? Why am I not going to France?
But then I'm just like, you know what? Yes, of course. And I really wanted to freak out too, sitting at my desk after she told me, because she said it so casually. She was just walking by and she was like, oh yeah, by the way, make sure you book your flight for France, blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, oh, okay. And then inside, I'm just like, it's literally, and my coworker who sits next to me, she turns to me after my boss walks away and she's like, and I'm like, exactly. So again, like coming to the point of saying, you know, why not me? Why wouldn't I deserve this? Why wouldn't I get that?
Of course.
So